Good evening, everyone. My first story tonight, an arsonist set fire to Covina's oldest city building this past week. Police Lieutenant Ron McKee said the fire was set at 1:30 in the morning last Thursday. The building, which served as a fire station and city jail before being turned into the city museum, was erected in 1911. The fire caused minor damage to the doors of the museum, which is located at 125 East College Street. A lighter fluid can was found nearby the museum, but no motive has yet to be released. Charter Oak High School was a place to be on May 26th. The Charger Band performed their final concert of the year, and I have a report on this. Now that summer is coming, school will be letting out, and this brings Charter Oak High's last band performance of the year. Band director ERNIE SYDOW talked about preparing the band for a performance.
It takes a lot of patience, a lot of time, and just teaching music.
And how did you decide on what you're going to play tonight?
Some of our festival music. We're doing a couple of marches. We're doing one song that we would do on a field show. So it's kind of a variety of different things that we're doing tonight. We're doing some solo work tonight and some duets and trios and just kind of a potpourri of different things.
Brian MULLER, a senior and former co-host of QC, talked about his final year with the band.
Well, I've really enjoyed playing with the competitions and talking to all the band members. They're real nice.
I also hear that you're going to be performing a solo. What's the name of it?
I Don't Want to Walk Without You by Barry Manilow.
Do you have any plans of going into music after you graduate?
Well, I plan to minor in music, but not really major in it. I'd rather major in business administration.
How many years have you been in band?
I've been in the band for 7 years.
And what instrument is it that you play?
I play the clarinet.
SYDOW reflected on the band's accomplishments during the past year.
First of all, we go to a lot of competitions. We have competed this year in 6 different field shows, and we won a number of trophies. And we've gone to Magic Mountain, to the Los Angeles Fair, and we do a lot of traveling. And we have gone to music festivals and jazz band festivals and that type of thing. So I guess the highlight of the year is that we have progressed a lot. We've learned a lot.
That was an enjoyable evening. I'd like to say good luck to those 6 seniors who will be graduating in a couple of weeks. They'll be leaving the band after this year. Elsewhere, a special kind of graduation occurred this past week at a local Covina elementary school, and I have a report on this also. This past Tuesday's graduation ceremony at Cypress Elementary marked the completion of a 17-week anti-drug course for 56 sixth graders. Covina Police Chief John Lentz was the guest speaker.
All of you young people should be congratulated for completing the 17-week course. You've taken the first steps towards a future that can be without substance abuse. But I think as you've learned in your 17 weeks, it's up to you. You can make it happen and you can stay away from substance abuse.
DARE instructor Officer Glenn Myers said the goal of this program was to educate children about drug abuse.
Parents, you should know that by this age, most of your kids have decided one of 3 things. A small group will say, definitely not, I will not use drugs. Another small group will say, I have and I will decide to use drugs. But the major majority of all our children in schools at this age are saying, I don't know yet. I don't have enough information.
The DARE program, which stands for Drug Awareness and Resistance Education, was started by the LAPD and so far has an 80% success rate, according to Myers. Several students were recognized for outstanding work.
Keep my body healthy, I will eat right and exercise. To control my feelings when I have stress or anger, I'll ride my skateboard around until I cool off. If I have to decide whether or not to take a risk, I can think if the risk is worth taking. If a friend tries to pressure me to use alcohol or marijuana, I can say no, and if he is a friend, he will accept that answer. If I want to do something that is fun or that offers adventure, I can play sports, hike up mountains, and lots of other things that don't offer drugs. If I see people using alcohol or drugs on television, I can change the channel or turn it off.
Congratulations to all those sixth graders. It was a big day for them. And finally, if you're wondering what the weather will be like tomorrow, it will be a mirror image of today. Sunny, breezy, but a bit cooler, yet no rain in the near future. So go on out and enjoy the day. Well, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone. And Dave and Marty will return with some more cues.